everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a project share. I did a suitcase, it's a double drawer suitcase that I made for a swap that I'm currently in with Chantal. I will link her down below. And I made this suitcase to put two mini albums inside. And I was inspired by Amber at Bambi Deer to make both the suitcase and the mini albums. If you are looking for inspiration to make mini albums, I totally recommend that you go check her channel out. She's really amazing, and I will link her down below. I think that she might have a tutorial for this suitcase. I think hers is a tiny version, but I will see if I can find that video and I will link it as well if you'd like a tutorial. Yeah, let me show you. This is way too many collections to even name what I used here, because this is all over the place, so I'm not going to even try to say which collections are which. Only the paper, this paper here, and the paper I use for the suitcases is from the new Pink Fresh Studio collection. Bloom something, I think. Let's see. From the Happy Blooms. It's a new Pink Fresh Studio collection, and I use this paper because Pink Fresh Studio paper is really good. It's really sturdy, so I really like to use it to make things like this, like the covers for the albums, boxes, something that is 3D. I really like their papers. Both Pink Fresh Studio and Cartabella paper is really nice. Anyway, so that's what I use in here. This is Pink Fresh Studio, the yellow is Cartabella. And then the rest is just a really big mix of collections. So I don't think I want to try and name them, because some I don't really know where it's from anyway. Just this beautiful rosette here. This was gifted to me by Laura. And it is a shaker. I made a shaker, but I think I put too many sequins, so it doesn't really shake much. But it looks really cool here. And then, as you can see, I made a ruffle with some tulle. This is a new die that I bought. It makes these little sprigs. It's really cool. And then these flowers, sunny days, the camera. This is a butterfly that I got in some mail from Maddie, way long. She was lost here in my table, and I thought it would look pretty in here. The airplane. And then on the top, I put these are beads. It has the little hole in there, but I used them here. I thought it looked really cool, and I put this bow in here because it looks really nice, but it also to cover a mistake because when I was putting the straps, I accidentally, this part in here, you see where the paper connects, I did it on the top part, so I had to cover it because it didn't look pretty because it showed the break on the paper. But like this, you can see it underneath there. So I put the bow, and I think it looks pretty cute, and it's pretty much the same color of the rosette, so it looks really cool. And I think it looks really pretty. And then on the back is just plain, and then it has two drawers. And then on the drawers, on this first one, we have the first mini album. I was talking with Chantal, if I asked her if there was anything that she would really like me to send her, and she said a mini album to put her photos from her summer vacations. So that's what I did, and I thought about doing the suitcase, double suitcase, so I made her two mini albums. And then again with the mini albums, did the same thing. The paper I did use mostly the new Happy Blooms from Pink Fresh Studio, but then the decorations is just a really big mix. This one got ruined. I have to put another sentiment in here because when I put it inside of the drawer, it got stuck in something and it ripped, so I'm gonna have to change this. In here I put this really beautiful trim that Tina Marie sent me, Mrs. Everly. It's so beautiful. I really love this trim. And then this is actually the cover of the paper pad. It was just so beautiful. It had all of the patterns of the paper. I thought it would be just a waste to throw it away, so I used it in the cover, and I think it looks really pretty. It looks like a quilt. It looks really cool. And then to close it for the enclosure, as you can see, I used some elastic. I was inspired by the elastic by Cheryl G. I will link her down below as well. She has really cool tutorials. And so I just use an elastic like this, and then you open it up. And because it is to put pictures in it, I didn't overly decorated it, which I can tell it's harder for me to do than actually decorate everything. But I think it still looks pretty cool. This I fussy cut from a Project Life card that I had, and then I just put good times in here. This is our ice cream truck, so I thought the ice cream here looks cool. I did a window in here with a heart, and it says "in my heart" with the puffy stickers. And then on this side just has smile here, and then she can put her photos in here. Here I created some text spots so she can put some notes about maybe the picture that is on this page, or whatever she would like to. Maybe she would like to keep some tickets and that kind of ephemera that you might want to keep in here. I put this in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it in here, but just for show. And then here again we have some space where she can put a picture, and then I put this in here. It's a text spot as well. And then in here we have another one. It's like this, and then I stitch pretty much all through it. And then on this side I did something with all the decorations. I made it so, let me get just a card so I can explain what I'm talking about. A little piece of paper. So I made it so she can tuck the pictures on the, seriously, see, so she can tuck the pictures in every spot. Here she can put it as well, and then in here she can tuck something, or she can tuck a picture as well, and then she can write a little in here. And then on this side is the same. They all have a place to put your picture in. Here I just created a little window, and then she can put a picture here. Again, the same in here, like this. You can put it in there. Here you can put it on top. I use some what do you call this, tulle? Yeah, some tulle and some lace, and just I just stitched a word in here, and I think it looks really cool. And then on this side, same thing. I totally forgot to stitch this one. I was going to mat it with some stitched paper, but this paper is so beautiful, I thought, it's okay. It looks pretty anyway. I like it like this as well. And then in here I just used this South America, North America map thingy, and I just put the word wonderful on top, and this is where I put the closure. And yeah, this is the first mini album. I think it looks super cute, and I hope she will like it. And then I can put it inside the drawer, and then I'll put the drawer in. I don't want to. Okay, and then we have the second one. This elastic is a little bit loose, but once she fills it in, it will be better. So I did just a small decoration on the top. Again, I put that beautiful trim that Tina Marie sent me, and then you open it up. And again, this one here, if she wants, she can also tuck a picture in here, but I just put it like decoration. I think it looks pretty cool. And then again, I did the heart window with this really cool acetate. The other one is the same, it has daisies on it. It's really, really pretty. I've had it for a while. I hadn't used it yet, and I thought it would look pretty cool in here. And this just having a hello summer. And then in here I just left it plain so she can put some pictures in it. Here is the same thing, a little tuck spot in here. She can put her pictures in here. This is a doily. I made a doily that I had made but hadn't decorated, so I just put it in here. I thought it looked really cool. I did put glue here on the edges, because if I didn't, it would constantly be open it up. So I put it just a little bit of glue on both the edges so it would stay like this. And then in here I did a little you can just accordion flip. You can pull it up like this. She can put pictures, or she can journal in there, whatever she would like. This is just a decorated page. I mean, if she wants, she can glue a picture on top, but I just made it just a decorated page. I just think it's really cool. This is one of my favorite trims. I put it in here. And then in here is just an envelope. She can tuck a little bit of memory, ephemera in here, journal a little. Then I got another tuck spot on this side here. She can put the pictures. And then in here is the same thing. I put a Polaroid. She can tuck her picture in here. It has a little bit of tulle. And then this sticker in here. Again, she can put a picture in here. And then she can journal in there if she'd like. And then this one is just simple. And then in here, I just put this cool piece of chipboard. I think it's really cool. And I hid the elastic beneath this part here. And I think it looks really, really cool. And I really like it. I don't usually make journals like this where you can then use it to put pictures. I normally just decorate everything. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. I hope she will like it, and she can use to store all of her vacations pictures in here. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you have any doubts about any of the things that I made, let me know. Or if you want to know which collection something belongs to, I'm sure I can try and find out. Because like I said, I used really a lot of collections. I just mixed everything. And yeah, make sure to go check Amber Instagram and YouTube channel. She has lots of tutorials and loads of mini albums, and she makes them in really different shapes and sizes, and it's really, really beautiful. She's really amazing. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and bye.